What's up, guys? Today I will be installing some Jimmy jammers on my 6-liter Powerstroke F250 F350. These trucks are probably one of the top stolen trucks in the US, just because the simplicity of the door handle lock mechanism and the fact that these trucks didn't have a transponder in the key until about 2008. So it made it really easy to just break in and steal. So one precaution you can take is installing these Jimmy jammers. And what they do is they prevent someone from punching a hole through your plastic door handle and reaching inside and manipulating the rods inside the door to unlock the door. And then once they're in, it's pretty simple to bust out the lock and get away with the truck. So what this does, it just prevents that, slows it down. They could always bust out your window with a rock, but of course that is a louder method that draws more attention. Sneaking in through the door handle is a lot quieter. So, if they want your truck, they'll take it, but really all you can do is make it more difficult for them, and hopefully they'll give up and move on to something else. So let's get to it. Let's get down to the install. So I already have Jimmy jammers on the back doors of my truck. So what I'll be doing is just installing them on the front. And it's pretty simple what it is. It's literally, you take off that nut, put the Jimmy jammer over that stud, tighten the nut down, and then you snug this side up to the edge of your door on the inside, and that's all it is. And you can see that this rod is what they manipulate to unlock your door after they punch through the bottom. And this plate prevents them from accessing that rod through where the plastic door handle meets the metal door. So pretty simple design, but it does prevent them from accessing that rod. So first step is popping off this reflector on your door. Whoops. And then there will be a bolt in there, 9/32. Take that out. And then up here, you pry up on your door window switches, unplug those, and there should be one more bolt right there, and undo that. Alright, so once that bolt is out and that bolt is out, make sure your window is up, and this whole door panel will just lift up. Oh, whoops, forgot, you want to remove that piece, and that will allow your door panel to come up and off, just like that. Alright, so here we are. You can see that is the nut that will secure our Jimmy jammer to the door, and right there, this rod has to come out so we can slip the Jimmy jammer over the arm right here. And that this piece is only on doors with a lock, like a key lock. On your passenger doors, you may or may not have a lock on your passenger doors. That piece won't be there, and it's a lot easier. Alright, so the door handle assembly has to come out. Take off that nut right there, and then take out this little plug, and through that plug you can see one more nut that you have to get. You can kind of see that there. After wrestling with it for a bit, you can get that rod out, and once that rod is out, we can put the lock or the door handle back in and place our Jimmy jammer in place. And there we go. You can see Jimmy jammer plate is in place. Nut is secured right there. Got the hose clamp surrounding the lock cylinder for added strength. Locking arm is back in place right there. Top and bottom nuts are in place. I've given it a few test runs, opening and closing the door, locking and unlocking with the key. Everything looks good. So yeah, that's about it. Just reassembly from here and it's done. So there you have it. One Jimmy Jammer install on the driver front door. The other three should go a lot quicker if you don't have lock cylinders on them like I do, or I don't. My passenger side and the rears didn't have any lock cylinders, just the driver's side. The lock cylinder is a weak point. There are punch-out kits, punch-out prevention kits that you can get for this generation of Super Duties. I don't think I need that. Fingers crossed. But anyways, yeah, Jimmy Jammers are great. They are just another form of prevention or deterrence to help keep your truck safe. Like I said earlier, if someone really wants your truck, they're going to get it no matter what. But, you know, going down to Walmart or Home Depot and leaving it in the parking lot, you know, your chances of coming back to your truck are a lot better if there are these little prevention measures in place. So yeah, that's it. The Jimmy Jammer kit was about $90 to $100 for all 4 doors, depending on where you get it. I would highly recommend it. You know, these trucks are stolen way too often. Thieves suck. So anything you can do to keep your truck in your possession and safe is great in my book. Anyways, if you have any questions, leave it below. Thanks for watching this vid. Give it a like if you liked it. Sub to the channel if you haven't, hit that notification bell. And as always, thanks for watching. I will catch you later.